Okay, so continuing on with part two of our festive guide of how to have things go the way you want them to go this festive period. We're moving down through the body. We're going to come to the heart, and the heart's a really important holistic area for engaging with your space and your environment and the interactions with people around you, okay? One of the very first things the heart responds to is whether or not you feel welcome in a particular place, okay? So, again, preparation's key here. So have a think about whether or not you normally feel welcome when you go into particular spaces, like, you know, whether it's a workspace again, or whether it's a space which the person who's taking you is familiar with and you don't know very well, whether or not it's a space where there used to be, negative historic memories, for example, for you, and take some time to actually maybe even journal, like get those things out and free some of the concerns, the thoughts, the emotions that you think are going to be there before you go, okay? If it's a brand new space to you, actually, if you have an opportunity to recce it, go on the internet and have a look at the space, or even go there before, if it's an office party and it's in a particular venue, actually go and make sure that you, there's no reason you can't prep so that you know how you feel in that space, okay? But then equally take some time to almost sit and visualize what would it be like to walk into the space and feel welcome, to feel like people want you to be there, to feel like you haven't got to prove anything or work really hard or impress anybody, to feel comfortable, okay? And actually do some work in advance to get your heart in the right frequency and to make sure that you are going in being welcoming. Because a lot of the times, if we go in defensive and standoffish, that actually creates a similar response back. And you can't really tell whether your environment's doing it first or whether you are, unless you make sure that you're definitely not the one who's doing that, okay? Great, another key aspect, I think, of making sure your festive period goes the way you want is connected to the abdomen and it's connected to emotional process, okay? So how much time you spend processing emotional energy, and that's your own feelings and the feelings of people around you, okay? And really simply put, I want you to just stop and consider, are you really responsible for how people feel around you? Is it really your job to make those people happy or to keep them happy? Actually, you might buy them an amazing gift, but the next gift they open might be the one that completely changes their mood, for the better or for the worse. You can't guarantee that you can keep someone in a positive mood or in a happy frame of mind, or that you can keep the dynamics of a whole family, office, whatever it is, that you can keep those balanced all the time. And worrying about doing something like that is a perfect way to destabilize your own emotional center, okay? So give yourself permission to be human, to interact with people with your best intention, to have things be positive and upbeat, to not spread negative emotions around. And if you notice people doing that and you can have some impact on it, then do. But don't place unrealistic expectations on yourself that you're supposed to keep everyone happy or keep everyone amused or keep everyone satisfied or fulfilled, because you're setting yourself up for disappointment and upset at the end of the day. Okay. Do, however, look at what little things might you be able to offer, give, say, or share with people that you know would be like a personal connection between you and them. So the umbilical cord is really about how you connect to people, okay? Some people connect via negative emotions, drama and crisis, and so they're literally waiting for it all to fall to pieces during the festive period, and then they can gang together and talk about how terrible it is, okay? And you don't have to worry about any of those people, but what you want to look for yourself is, can you create positive ways of connecting? Through joy, through laughter, through inspiration, through fun, through games, and how many different kinds can you create and share with people, small or big. Okay, so I hope those tips give you an opportunity to tip the balance in your favour, to have a lot more festive cheer than sadness this year. Do reach out to me. Let me know, if you come up with anything that really makes a difference for you, your family, your office, and have a great end of 2021. And I'll see you on the other side.